its launch in 1997, the Brits has consistently been one of the most raucous award shows. With the booze free-flowing, the guests often controversial, and the ceremony broadcast live, you could never know what to expect. Almost every year there's been a shock moment worth talking about, from stage invasions to wardrobe malfunctions and some very awkward gaffes. Ahead of this year's ceremony, we take a look back at the most iconic moments in the Brits' 45-year history. Arguably, one of the most talked about moments in recent years was when veteran performer Madonna fell backwards down the stairs. The singer was the last performer to take to the stage at the 2015 ceremony, where she belted out her hit Living for Love at London's O2 Arena. However, her much-anticipated performance took a turn for the worse when she caught her sweeping cape on the staircase and fell backwards in shocking scenes. Despite the initial shock, the ever-professional Madonna didn't let it stop her performance, and she continued to wow the crowds until the end. It's one of the most famous outfits in the world and is often replicated on fancy dress nights. Yes, it's Geri Horner's Union Jack mini dress, an item that has cemented its place in pop culture history after being worn at the 1997 BRIT Awards. Ginger Spice came up with the idea herself, customising a little black Gucci dress by attaching a flag print tea towel to the front. She wore the item to perform with the Spice Girls, who won their first Brits that night for Best Single and Best Music Video. Yet the one thing that really got people talking was that dress. With BRIT Awards guests treated to a never-ending supply of booze, it was only a matter of time before a drunken accident occurred. During the 2000 ceremony, DJ Brandon Block took a bit too much advantage of the free bar and drunkenly wandered up onto the stage. It's believed his pals had told him he'd won an award, and even though he wasn't actually nominated, the drunken star stumbled on to collect his prize. While on stage, he was confronted by Rolling Stones rocker Ronnie Wood, who threw a drink in his face and hurled insults at the DJ until he was dragged away by security. Perhaps the most infamous moment in Brits history came when Jarvis Cocker gate-crashed Michael Jackson's performance of Earth Song in 1996. The Pulp singer stormed the stage, bent over and then mooned the audience, leaving viewers in complete and utter shock. Michael was oblivious to the chaos as he was being suspended above the stage, but the police weren't, and they promptly arrested Jarvis. He later said he felt compelled to interrupt the show as he found it distasteful that Michael was acting like Jesus. Robbie Williams' Best Video acceptance speech took an unexpected turn in 2000 when he challenged Liam Gallagher to a fight. Tension had long been brewing between the pair after the Oasis star branded Robbie the fat dancer from Take That. An offended Robbie then challenged Liam to a fight, saying they should both put up $100,000 in cash and invite fans to watch them brawl.
Would anybody like to see me fight Liam? Liam, $100,000 of your money, $100,000 of my money. We'll get in the ring and we'll have a fight and you can all watch it on TV. What do you think about that?
Robbie and Liam are still feuding to this day, but the fight never did take place.
Now are you going to do it or are you going to see out you wimp?
While Liam Gallagher wasn't willing to fight Robbie Williams, he nearly ended up fighting the audience at the 2010 BRIT Awards. The singer was representing his Oasis bandmates when he took to the stage to accept a special Best Album of 30 Years award for What's the Story, Morning Glory. Yet the unpredictable star didn't seem that pleased with the honour, swearing repeatedly and refusing to mention his brother and bandmate Noel in his speech.
I want to thank Bonehead Quiggs, Alan White.
After rambling on for a few minutes, he then chucked his microphone and award into the crowd before storming off.
Live forever.
Despite being relatively unknown by Brits at the time, Estee Haim stole the show at the 2018 ceremony. Estee, who's one-third of pop rock trio Haim, left fans in hysterics as she video-bombed an interview with Liam Payne and Cheryl, pulling funny faces in the background. The moment immediately went viral, but Brits struggled to identify Estee, instead referring to her as the mystery drunk girl. Estee later confirmed it was her and revealed she wasn't actually drunk, but just living her truth. Adele made her feelings about being cut off at the 2012 BRIT Awards very clear. While she was accepting Album of the Year, she was interrupted by James Corden, who'd been ushered on stage to introduce Blur. Shocked Adele wasn't impressed at being rushed off, throwing her middle finger up at the camera as she said goodbye to the audience.
And I can't believe I'm about to cut
me off.
I'm so sorry.
Can I just say then, goodbye, and I'll see you next time round, yeah?
The singer later apologised for offending anyone and insisted the gesture was to the BRIT Awards bosses and not her fans. The 1975 have never been a band that follows the rules, and this was made evident at the 2017 Brits. Even though smoking inside had been illegal for 10 years at this point, the band seemed to have missed the memo and puffed on cigarettes inside the O2. Somehow, they got away with it on the night, but a video later emerged of frontman Matty Healy and drummer George Daniel sharing a cigarette under the table. Bass guitarist Ross McDonald clearly wasn't worried, sharing the clip on Instagram, tagging the BRIT Awards and simply writing "lol". BRIT bosses took a gamble on the Osbourne family when they trusted them to host the 2008 awards. Not only did they disregard the strict no swearing rule, but Sharon Osbourne found herself having a furious row with Vic Reeves. The comedian came onto stage to present the Best Album award, but Sharon deemed he was too drunk to do the job. When Vic then made a misogynistic joke about Kylie Minogue needing a bit of work, an enraged Sharon decided enough was enough and pushed him off the stage.
Shut up, you. Now come on.
Oh, hang on.
Shut up, you off.
Sharon.
Off, you All right.
Get me out of here.
Off.
Try as he might, no one can forget Sam Fox and Mix Westwood's cringe-worthy turn presenting the 1989 BRIT Awards. The Page 3 model and Fleetwood Mac star had no on-stage chemistry, fluffed their lines, forgot segments and just caused general chaos with their clearly unprepared role. The pair was so bad that they ended up making history as the Brits decided to stop broadcasting the ceremony live.
The fabulous, the legendary, the sensational, the thought of.
The show was pre-recorded for the next 6 years until bosses decided it was safe to return to the live format in 2007. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.